YouTube, what up? It's your man 21, truck driver to the stars, aka the flyest truck driver on YouTube, aka I got on my favorite shirt again, and aka just a cool motherfucker. What are we talking about today? A piece of spit just flew out of my mouth. I gotta wipe my truck down. What a dirty bastard I am. We're talking about 21 getting played by a broker on a DAT load board. Stay tuned to the video.
Sorry ass DJ.
So, what's up guys? I am back once again with another epic, legendary, best-in-class video. So, oh, you know what I noticed? I noticed on here now, I started my little AKA in the beginning of my video. Tell me, why have I noticed some other YouTube trucking guys talking about AKA this, and AKA that, and AKA this? Man, I said, wow. I did the AKA of my shit first, and now they jocking it. This is kind of why I don't watch other truck driving videos, because I like to be original as possible, and I don't like to jack nobody else's style. So it's funny. Oh, look at that beautiful you. Look at that beautiful true religion you right there. I'm loving it. So anyway, let's see, that Pepsi. Okay, so the last video that I had up, I took it down because something happened to where the comments were turned off, and I couldn't figure out how to turn the comments on. So if you know, you know. If you saw the video, you saw the video. If you guys didn't see the video, hey, I'm sorry you didn't see the video, but it was a really good video. But I'm gonna put a picture up of the Pepsi Cola trailer that I had. Now, I delivered that trailer this morning in North Carolina, and the cool thing is those guys were super dope. They end up, he was like, hey, we got a break room, you can get you some Pepsi. They had a vending machine with Pepsi Cola for 25 cents. So I know I'm not supposed to be looking at buns, but damn, man, this is crazy, boy. These female truck drivers, man, they got buns. Shoosh. They be, look, even he had to stop and look. Man, stop it. My goodness. Man, some of these girl truck drivers, they got cakes on them. And I ain't talking about cocoa cakes. Did y'all see that video from Coco, the birthday cake video? Oh my goodness. I left a comment. I was like, damn, you got cakes, I see. I was like, wow, this girl got cakes for real. Anyway, back to the regularly scheduled video. So, let me turn off the CB because they're going to start talking about this girl with all that ass out there. I'm definitely cutting that part out. So, I got me 4 bottles of Pepsi Cola for $1. I got me 2 bottles of no sugar and then 2 just regular. I've never had the no sugar Pepsi, so I was like, yo, let me get these. They're only 25 cents. If they're horrible, I just pour them out. It's a quarter. Whoop-de-doo. So yeah, I delivered that trailer this morning. Now I'm over here in Virginia, waiting to head over west? Hold on, let me get a drink of water. Heading, I believe, northwest to go pick up my next load, and that load's going up to Pennsylvania. Let me tell you guys what happened. So I called, I don't even remember what company it was, but I called a company on the DAT load board. I called, I'm like, hi sir, I'm a new carrier. I'm calling about the load from California to Pennsylvania. It was supposed to be a drop-in hook on both ways. And it's paying like $7,500. It was a really good load, right? So I called the guy, and he was like middle no, Eastern European. So somewhere in that whole, like, the Ukraine, Russia, somewhere over there, right? So the guy's talking to me, and he's like, how long you been in business? I told him since April. He's like, oh yeah, no problem. I can work with you. So but then he changed the whole load. The load board said, like I said, dropping hooking, or it'll be a hook in Cali, dropping hook in Philadelphia. Simple, 7,500. I called this guy, and he switched everything up. It's gonna be a hook in California, drive to Philadelphia, drop in Philadelphia, use a trailer called a loadout, use a trailer from Philadelphia back to California. I give you 7 days. Is that enough time? If not, call me. I give you more time. 7,500. And I'm like, wait a minute. That load was something different. But I'm like, you know what? It's paying really well. And going back across country, I know I can get a bomb-ass load to come back and go across country. So I'm like, you know what? I'll take it. So we get everything done, right? He said, okay, no problem, brother. And I hate when they do that brother shit to me. No problem, brother. I'll call you back. Give me a little time, I'll call you back. So he's like, but don't worry, it's your load. So I'm like, sweet, nice hit. Do you know this fucker never called me back? And I'm like, damn, is this how I feel? I'm like, this must be how I feel when I go out with women. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna call you back. Not even sleeping with them. Just take them on a date somewhere nice. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll call you back. And I'll never call them back. That must be how I feel. Because I felt like shit. That guy was like, I'm gonna call you back. He never called back. It was cool because I found that Pepsi Cola trailer from San Diego over to North Carolina. So it still worked out. But I was like, damn, dude just straight played me. Never called me back. Couldn't believe it. Like I always tell you guys, for my new people that getting their authority, the last video I took it down, so obviously you're not gonna know what I told you. But one of the things you want to do if you're a new authority holder, when you call brokers, you want to lead the conversation like this. Hi sir, hi ma'am, I'm calling you about the load going from California to Philadelphia. Or nope, I'm sorry, scratch all that. See, I lied to you guys. Look, all I do is lie. I lied to y'all just that quick. You want to start the conversation off like this? Now, I'm a nasty motherfucker. I keep letting salivas fly out of my mouth. You want to start the conversation like this. Hi, sir. Hi, ma'am. I'm a new authority holder, or I'm a new carrier. Whichever word you want to say. I'm a new carrier, or I'm a new authority holder. I don't care. Use whichever word you want to use. I'm calling about your load from California to Pennsylvania. Because the reason you want to tell them that you're new, because you don't want to go through the process of booking your load and doing all of that. Then they find out you only been in business for 2 months and they say, oh, sorry, I need 3 months. And you're like, damn, I just spent 10 minutes negotiating price and all that. So let them know up front that you're new. That way they're going to most likely say, well, how new are you? You're going to tell them how new you are, and then it's no big deal. Okay? So that's my tip for you guys booking loads. And if you're with a mega carrier, let's say you're with a mega carrier right now, and you're like, hey, I don't think this mega carrier would do business with me on day one. Chances are they probably will. If you've been a good driver with that mega carrier, been leased on to them, or even if you're a company driver, right? But if you're leased on to them or you're some kind of lease program, talk to whoever in charge of, like, whoever you will report like being late to and things like that. Talk to that person, because they may be able to give you a waiver. If that company needs 6 months, they may be able to give you a waiver to where you can go ahead and pull their freight from day one. I was with a mega carrier and I talked to my person and they gave me a waiver. I was able to start pulling their freight immediately, right away. So no big deal, all right? Or as I like to say, immediately, all right? So that's how you guys can get around if you're already leased on, or if you're already working with a mega carrier, or even if they're not a mega carrier, if they're just big enough to where you're like, man, these people have a lot of freight. Talk to them, and if your name has been good with them, they will go ahead and give you a waiver. All right, let's see. So what is going on now? Like I said, I'm heading to PA, and then from PA I'm heading to Georgia. From Georgia I'm heading to Florida. From Florida I'm heading to Florida, and then after that I don't have nothing booked. Okay, so I'll be playing around down in the Southeast. I remember a few weeks back, I spent like a whole week in the Southeast. It was cool. I didn't mind it because, listen, fellas, let me tell y'all something. Ladies, you ain't got to listen to this, but fellas, if y'all want to see some of the finest women driving trucks, go to the Southeast. The Southeast got some beautiful black women driving trucks. I've never seen a white woman in the Southeast driving trucks, but man, you see some of the finest black women driving trucks in the Southeast. Comment down below, fellas. If you run the Southeast, comment down below if you see some beautiful black women. Not even black, even if you, or no, I take that back. Because I seen a fine ass Hispanic chick in the Southeast. Matter of fact, I was right outside of Atlanta at that TA. It's about 50 miles from Atlanta. There's a TA that got that Fuddruckers. It's that TA that's real small. Parking is shit. But I saw a badass Hispanic girl. But typically, I only see beautiful black women. I mean, I see ugly black women in the Southeast too. But I see more beautiful black women in the Southeast. So fellas, if y'all seen any beautiful women in the Southeast, comment down below. Man, I keep spitting. What is going on, man? Shit. Fellas, comment down below so they don't think that I'm lying. That there's some fine women in the Southeast. All right? So, guys, that is what's going on. Jumped in here to check you guys out. I hope y'all are doing well. You know, my last video I did a premiere. So this video, I'm going to premiere this video. Yeah, I'm going to do another premiere. I like that. It keep you little fuckers on your toes. I'm going to do another premiere. And I'm going to use my thumbnail that I used in my last video in this video. People are going to think it's the same video, but it's going to be a different video. But then no one's going to click on it because they're going to say, we already seen that video. Oh, man, it's going to be nuts. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. But I know I got to go in here. Got to hit the head. I got some chocolate. See, I didn't eat my chocolate because the last video I ate chocolate. And it was all bad. So I'm gonna sit and eat my chocolate, go and hit the head, and I'm just gonna relax. Alright? It's your man 21, truck driver to the stars, aka the flyest truck driver on YouTube, aka the only guy that drives a truck in True Religion, aka I got my Fashion Nova underwear on, and aka I think your girlfriend is hella cute, and aka just a cool motherfucker. I'll holler at y'all. I know he's like, who girlfriend is dude talking about? I don't know. But I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.